Hello, welcome everybody. I am Renowned Zero. We're back again with another video talking about Jason Momoa's next Aquaman movie, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and we're talking about tackling climate change because that's definitely what people want to watch Aquaman for. Let's talk about climate change. The thing that they consistently are hypocritical about it. They fly in their private jets all the time talking about, oh, we're here to save the planet. They fly a private jet in private jets to complain about climate change. The thing that's not really going to affect the planet for a long fucking time. But we want some escapism, and we just can't get it. Can't seem to get it. So I'm gonna go through this article from Bounding in the Comics. Start here with the title. Jason Momoa says Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom will tackle climate change. It's amazing to be able to bring awareness of what is happening to our planet. Yeah, because people definitely watch the first Aquaman for that type of stuff, that type of messaging. Ladies didn't watch, Aquaman because you took your shirt off all the time and stuff like that. No, you didn't make $1 billion because you took your shirt off for all the ladies. Yeah, we're definitely watching Aquaman for climate change nonsense. Let's go. A year ago, in response to Martin Scorsese's indictments of superhero movies, Aquaman star Jason Momoa defended the genre as one of artistic merit he can use to touch on issues he cares about, such as the ocean and environment. I guarantee he flies in private jets, just like every other low IQ celebrity who thinks they're saving the planet. Today, he's revealing those things will be a big part of the story of The Lost Kingdom. In an interview with GQ, Momoa teased that the effects of climate change on the Earth will be sped up to send a message about what is going to happen. Yeah, something that's not going to happen probably like another 100,000 years. But let's talk about it now because reasons. As people are suffering from being able to pay their gas bill, we really care about that garbage. As per the outlet, Aquaman the Lost Kingdom will see Momoa's character giving a speech to the United Nations, warning them of the disaster looming on the horizon in what closely mirrors a real life conference the Hawaiian actor held earlier this year at the UN, because we need to be listening to celebrities about, saving the environment and stuff like that. Meanwhile, they're probably the biggest disposal units of the planet besides power plants in Japan, but whatever. I don't want to give away too much away, but we really get to speed up what is going to happen to this Earth, and it's not because of aliens. He said of Aquaman 2's plot while alluding to the sci-fi trope of invaders from outer space threatening life on this planet, as was the case in Justice League. Momoa adds he wants to raise awareness in a fun way and not tell the same old story. Same old story. So Aquaman and Lost Kingdom will be an adventure. Yeah, because you want an adventure if you're talking about climate change. Who cares? These superhero movies dominate our market, which I have my own thoughts on because I love cinema, but we try to put out a positive message and go on an adventure. Yeah, we don't care about real world politics in a superhero film. We care about superheroes doing superhero things, supernatural type of things. Aquaman is the most made fun of superhero in the world. He'd add further, yeah, because he looks weird and he talks to fish. It's supposed to be a joke. But it's amazing to be able to bring awareness of what is happening to our planet. It's not some story that's been told over and over again. Yes, it is. We literally have documentaries of this shit all everywhere. I don't need a superhero movie telling me about something. I could just watch a documentary if I really gave a shit about climate change. It's a movie about what's happening right now, but in a fantasy world. No, it's not. As Momoa's fame rose, he became more open about his environmental concerns and activism. Of course, he is. 2019, he plugged infinitely recyclable aluminum razors in an Instagram video. Yeah, because no one cares. But no one cares. Goodbye, Drogo, Aquaman, Declan, Baba. New YouTube episode. Please subscribe and share this video. Send it off. Shaving this beast off. It's time to make a change. Change for the better for my kids, your kids, the world. Let's make a positive change for the health of our planet. Then stop flying in private jets. How about stop flying in private jets if you care so fucking much? Stop driving. Stop eating. Stop, having all the privileges that you have with all the success you've had. Stop doing anything, pretty much, then, if you care so much. His post continues, let's clean up our oceans, our land. Join me on this journey. Let's make the switch to infinitely recyclable aluminum, water in cans, not plastic. You got to get rid of your plastic water bottles. Aquaman is trying to do the best he can for my kids, for your kids, for the world. Love you guys. No, Aquaman is trying to not do any of those things. So Aquaman is not real. I'm also talked about his desire to play eccentric characters that don't fit the macho mold he was pigeonholed in for a time. Yeah, because you want to play cucks probably, because you're starting to sound like a cuck. It's been hard because people always think I'm just this dude who plays macho characters, but I want to be moved. I want something new. Things are changing. Even the villain roles I'm playing now are eccentric. Yeah, you sound just like the dude that played Jon Snow. He was like, "Oh, I don't want to play these masculine characters," and blah blah blah. Like, shut up. You know damn well no one gives a shit if you weren't playing this character or Drogo or any other masculine character. No one would give a shit about who you are. DC has been pushing the environmental narrative of man as the biggest threat to the earth in their TV and movies for years. Yeah, because they're dumb and they like losing money. Most recently was a storyline of Peacemaker motivating alien invaders, but the trend goes all the way back to the nuclear disarmament in Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, which, from what I can tell, The Quest for Peace, people will say that it's a bad movie. So I've never seen it. I've seen the first 2 Superman movies, and that's about it. We will see how far Aquaman 2 goes with this message, but the film, which comes out next March, has a bigger problem in Amber Heard to address before it weighs the movie down too much. Her screen time may be cut down to a few minutes if she's in it at all anymore, though we won't know her real status until the release. Yeah, you're more concerned about talking about climate change. Meanwhile, you got to worry about Amber Heard's bitch ass being in the movie already. Nobody wants to watch this movie because she might possibly be in the movie, but you want to double down and make it even more, give people more of a reason to not want to go see your movie. The fact that Amber Heard is in the movie and she's a piece of shit, she's a piece of dog shit, and then you want to double down and start talking about climate change that nobody watches a fucking movie, a superhero movie, to watch anything about climate change. You want to watch superhero movies, watch superheroes do superhero shit. That's why people like Batman. That's why people like Spider-Man. That's why people like Invincible for perhaps on Amazon. We just want to watch superhero shit. See people doing superhero things. That's why people don't like modern comics, because they're doing the same exact crap that this movie intends to do, according to you. Talk about modern politics and woke garbage that nobody gives a shit about. Again, nobody watched the first Aquaman. Like, majority of the people that watched the first Aquaman were women, and majority of the women went there because you took your shirt off. They didn't go there because they gave a shit about your character or the character that you're playing. They only cared because you took your shirt off in this movie. You don't even fit the mold of the character to begin with. You don't have blonde hair. Fuck, Aquaman has blonde hair anyway. That's originally the reason I wouldn't even care about seeing this movie. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it, but come on now. I'm going to see a superhero movie. I want to see superhero things. And I know I hate repeating myself and saying that, but it's the truth. Nobody goes to see superhero movies to talk about modern woke bullshit politics. We go to escape from all that shit, watch some cool effects, or watch battles or fights or whatever. We don't go for modern garbage like this. It's the same reason why I will always promote the Rippaverse, because this is what we need. This is what we need. We need a return to form. We need a return to what comics used to be about. Superheroes fighting bad guys with powers and all that good stuff, because this is what people enjoyed about it. Their escapism. They can see things that you normally cannot see in real life happening. People having superhuman abilities. Different aliens and all this other stuff. And that's why we like Spider-Man. And we like Spider-Man. We like Spider-Man because he's the most relatable. We like Batman because he's a guy, just a human guy with no powers. Nobody cares. Again, nobody cares about your modern bullshit. We want things like the Rippaverse, like Cyberfrog, things like that. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will leave links to my Twitter, Twitch, and the ISOM #1 campaign in the description below. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace out.